way blind, you're not the yo. Your cabin, you're not the yo. Follow you all. Take it, when I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not the yo. Ain't no way blind, you're not the yo. Your cabin, you're not the yo. Not the yo. You can know in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu Yoda, Motia Papo. Where Papa Chano. You can know Pelagite, Mono, Yoga, Moji, Ayedo. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Pula ne, I said, Pula ne, you said that's follow you all. Take it, when I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Ain't no way blind, you're not the other yo. Your cabin, you're not the other yo. Not the yo. You can know in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu Yoda, Motia Papo. Where Papa Chano. You can know Pelagite, Mono, Yoga, Moji, Ayedo. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Pula ne, I said, Pula ne, you said that's follow you all. Take it, when I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Ain't no way blind, you're not the other yo. Your cabin, you're not the other yo. Not the yo. You can know in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu Yoda, Motia Papo. Where Papa Chano. You can know Pelagite, Mono, Yoga, Moji, Ayedo. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Pula ne, I said, Pula ne, you said that's follow you all. Take it, when I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Ain't no way blind, you're not the other yo. Your cabin, you're not the other yo. Not the yo. You can know in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu Yoda, Motia Papo. Where Papa Chano. You can know Pelagite, Mono, Yoga, Moji, Ayedo. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Pula ne, I said, Pula ne, you said that's follow you all. Take it, when I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Ain't no way blind, you're not the other yo. Your cabin, you're not the other yo. Not the yo. You can know in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu Yoda, Motia Papo. Where Papa Chano. You can know Pelagite, Mono, Yoga, Moji, Ayedo. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Pula ne, I said, Pula ne, you said that's follow you all. Take it, when I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Ain't no way blind, you're not the other yo. Your cabin, you're not the other yo. Not the yo. You can know in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu Yoda, Motia Papo. Where Papa Chano. You can know Pelagite, Mono, Yoga, Moji, Ayedo. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Pula ne, I said, Pula ne, you said that's follow you all. Take it, when I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Ain't no way blind, you're not the other yo. Your cabin, you're not the other yo. Not the yo. You can know in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu Yoda, Motia Papo. Where Papa Chano. You can know Pelagite, Mono, Yoga, Moji, Ayedo. No, let's say you're not the other yo. Pula ne, I said, Pula ne, you said that's follow you all. Take it, when I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. take it, we like take it. In by a 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not on it. Ain't no way that you're not a day. You're coming there, you're not a day. Now, Baba, you can mama in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu, you're never more dear Papa. Well, Baba, hello. In the mama Belagite, Monmolo, Yogayo, Mogia, you do. No, let's say you're not a day. Pula neanya sedune, pula neanya sedasune. Ah, cochon de désobli. Yawangolo, tira. Ah, praise yourself. Ah, le praise de Calezet. Waweo, maman, odilo. Et quand tu sens que voilà, ma, bye you do. Suddenly yourself see your boy come away. Suddenly yourself see your boy. Mama, odia this I do more now. Mama, yeah. In by a 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not a day. Ain't no way that you're not a day. You're coming there, you're not a day. Now, Baba, you can mama in a girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu, you're never more dear Papa. Well, Baba, hello. In the mama Belagite, Monmolo, Yogayo, Mogia, you do. No, let's say you're not a day. Pula neanya sedune, pula neanya sedasune. Ah, cochon de désobli. Yawangolo, tira. Ah, praise yourself. Ah, le praise de Calezet. Waweo, maman, odilo. Et quand tu sens que voilà, ma, bye you do. Suddenly yourself see your boy come away. Suddenly yourself see your boy. Mama, odia this I do more now. Mama, yeah.
Oh, Tommy. Here we, young, we can't get your mother or die out for woman. Then, Barney, I know that one will be a more. One, Tommy, and a general do. Barney, I know that one was a mobile. So that one my. To my head, no, I do. You are rather, to my wood, to my wood, to my wood. No, I will to my way. You black guy that paid it, pay the money that no go. There you are, there you are. I don't want you to go. You're having you way, one way. I baby. Baby, boy, you are the Belgian robbers. I don't want that. I bet you by you went more. I want my you let out. Never I don't leave for several walk without where I will tell you. Oh, where that you from a go guy? Where were I like I am to buy your double or your mammy? Double this book, double by one book like it. They were my don't they don't I did that whoa.
Hello. Something going on wrong here. I was trying to play all these three ladies. Again, this is the Prince Dover show here. Tonight the microphone is open. We just going to showcase our three contestants tonight. You know, you guys know this challenge that's going on. The clip you saw with our sister from Liberia dancing. We want to include those of our sisters also from Liberia in the whole thing. She's doing the thing there. That particular song got a meaning. I called today and then I listened. I talked to someone who understands it and explained to me. So when you see her sitting there, that's it. The guy started with you sitting down and your friends are moving ahead, and she got up and she started dancing it. I actually called somebody from Bazon. A day. We no no. Our community here in the competition will end. It ends on Sunday. So if you're not sending in your video yet, you better do that, because after Sunday we're not accepting any video, and then after that we're gonna call the winner, and we're looking at your way of dancing, how you move with the beat of the song and the smile. You cannot dance this song and be in front of your face. If this song is going on, you gotta be smiling, and the beat, the African too that is in there, how you make yourself, you show your face. So I'm going to show Princess Pine here. I will show Princess Pine. You see Princess Pine smiling, and then I will show our sister Ansumana. She's smiling too, you know. Ansumana smiling, you know, and then our sister Shirley, you know. Yeah. Your blood pressure or your blood pressure and then they have you 1 minute. You can go 45 minutes, we accept it, but at least 1 minute. Then let me bring in Madam Ansumana. Madam, okay. I let me see. So the first day was what's her name? I sent the video, Princess Pine. Then the second day, Madam Ansumana. Then the third day was Shirley Mao. So that's how we got these videos. Ansumana. See Madam Ansumana right there. That's Stephen Warren's sister, Amuna Vlai's sister. Yes, Stephen Warren. You're smiling. Let me start. Ansumana coming on screen. holding her
If I
teeth.
am one point,
I was a little bag in your hand with
no,
a
let's say you're not
camera on it.
There's no way you're not there. You're coming, you're not there.
Look in the camera. You gotta look in the camera.
You can know in that girl.
Hi.
Come up here, and then my bow.
Just smile.
One of your
And she wanted that. All these videos out more than 2,000
one more on your
views. Now published it.
no, let's say you're not there.
Almost 6 million.
Ah, for sure, there's a bit. Come on, go.
They don't stress themselves. You see, that's Ansumana right there. Look, I love this song until I have to call somebody today to actually give me the meanings. That's how, that's how I went into this thing. I said, look, I want what's the guy saying in the song? What is he saying? And the person said, this is what it's saying. This is what I think the guy speaking, they're singing the song in Bazon. That Bazon guy here, the Bazon people that can sing. That'd be real with ourselves. The people from Bazon district, they can dance, they can sing. The women and the men, both women and men, they do that dancing and that singing thing for that. And one of my sisters saying her own video, but she was not in African. So I said, sister, you gotta do the video here in African. If you not do the video in African, it's gonna report 10 points on you. She said, oh, I know, but I'll get my African. I come from work tomorrow. I'll get my African. In a year 5 minutes, I will do my African. Then I'll just do that. So I said, good. So this thing is booming all over the place. It's just booming. It's just crazy everywhere. This is killing my mouth. That's my mouth right. This show is our sisters who don't right. Hey. That's a wedding. Who's against me? Who are actually spoken the worship of God. You want to live any you see, look at the lady. Not just look at the expression and let me tell you one thing, are not those guys that I brought me a Riverside Pro from Riverside County. He just loved the song. He said, Prince, this is our tradition thing from Liberia right there. And that's what our sisters are doing. And I like the song. I'll be part of it. Riverside Pro. We're going to have three judges. Two females with a guy. Riverside Pro. So I'm not going to be there. We'll be doing one of those judges. I won't be one of the judges. The guys will look at the video. We'll bring them on here. They will look at the video. They will do and take the points. And then they will hit it out. The person with the person with the highest numbers, the win. Then we're going to showcase that person for 2 days. They'll do we got to make our sisters to come on, not go on Facebook and such cause another one says, no. We're here for the promotion. Those who want to be in the feelings, they have the right to be in the feelings. Nobody can say don't be in your feelings. You can be in your feelings because if you be in your feelings, your tension, your pressure goes up, and you go and get to the hospital with your pressure. These women, what kind of joy they brought to them. They are dancing, and maybe somebody, their husbands are tipping the video and they're sending it out there, and they're happy. unlike other people who just in their feelings. Because when you sit on Facebook and suck people mind, but then when you criticize them and they say, oh, the person rude, the person rude. That the people who want to be leaders, you push the string one time, they open up. And thank God for the DGAA, our organization in America. We did not give it to immature children. Children who are immature, we give it to grown-ups. You know what I mean? They say you go to the way they feel they next do feeling up. They sent Ide over there. She's sitting with Boyka and they're discussing issue. The future of the county. The children were going to say over there. Samaga. We're going to say children over there. So this cultural dancing, traditional dance with the beat and Afro beat. The music, that guy there, when I go to Liberia, I'll meet that guy who sang that song. If anywhere that guy, I will talk to him first. Anywhere that guy is, I will tell the protocol, get the guy from there. I gotta sit with that guy. Those meanings, those talks. The guy is like throwing talks. You will say, I will not make it. You can see me singing. People say, I will not see me singing. You think your witchcraft can do it? They can't try and talk. Look, I have to spend almost 30 minutes on the line today for the people to give me the real complete meanings of it. I said, well, I called Cherry Droga. He didn't pick up. I told the guy that was ball guy, but he said, no, the guy from Bazon. So I called Isaac too. Isaac, I went to, he could not understand the guy. The guy talking, he couldn't understand the guy. We got to put somebody on the line. The guy got to come there. The guy came, man. The winner will get pressed. The winner will get pressed. Don't worry. But you know, my man, one of the judges, River says Pro, he said he wanted a song. The guy who sang the music and the song, I will send it to him, and he will go and he will listen to it on the whole of tomorrow and Saturday. Because the deadline is Sunday. It's coming Sunday. So if you send your video before Sunday, you're out. The videos have to come in Sunday by 6 p.m. The Sunday show we'll showcase it and you buy it. But after 6 p.m. we're not going to accept it. Eastern time. So 6 p.m. Eastern time here. When it's 6 p.m. on my time, when you're in Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota, Iowa, and part of Chicago, Wisconsin, it is 5 p.m. When you're in Philly and going Florida, all the way at 6 p.m. How you doing, Arthur Solo singer. So Arthur Solo, I don't know if you saw our sisters showcasing the Africans with the 1 minute time. Someone that did 45 minutes, 48 minutes. And those videos all over the world. They're all over the world. There's someone that getting 3,000 views. And, you know, they say, oh, one of my men commentators, he said, "Oh my man, this is good for your people, your sisters." The guys were jealous. I said, "Only Jide sisters, our Jide sisters." So I said, "Well, when you finish South East, we'll include you. When you finish South East, we'll include you." So the Grobodian, the Krubodian, the Rebojibian, the other Sanobians, the Grandidians. Even certain part of people from Nima will put in there. Yeah. From that bowler, what they say, Grand Jide, going 20 miles into Nima, will include you in the thing, you'll be part of it. How you doing? The other person say, I look high and charged. Go on my profile, that's my eyes, I say, that's how my eyes look. I look high and charged. I don't smoke. So I don't know how I look high and charged. I don't do those things. If you can do those things and go buy around in front of children, then you on your own. But I don't get high. I don't do those things. I don't even let people stay inside me smoking cigarettes. Those things get on my nerve. So Mr. Vlay from Vlaytown, good evening, man. Long time. Yeah, how you doing, brother? My man from Vlaytown. And I thought Soro say only Jide sisters. No, I thought we broaden it, we make it big now. We went across that Jide thing. Because people were talking about, oh, only Jide, my other sister here, she sent her video, I look at it, but I see Yeah, I said, well, she's dead and she's from Maryland, so she's dead. She's dead. I publish you on the more, I pour a video of the more. So the thing now is it's not just only GD sisters. Well, let me bring one of the videos. You see, this is Achi Mao's wife, Madam Mao. She's the queen from North Dakota. I thought solo. I don't know if you understanding it. If you can understand the guy crying, if anybody can understand it. You call 952-200-8420 and kind of there. You know, we're having an open market tonight, and that's the guy hitting the man whipping inside and have for fun. So if you know, you understand what the guy's saying. But the person that I spoke to today, that's the whole meaning they gave me right there. Your friends are moving ahead, they're making progress, and you're sitting down. You know, I know they're not deal. You know, my crime mission now going to be a lane. What people kind of way of speaking to and they're all gonna tell them this. So the winner, Austin Union will come in, and then we'll check it. All these people, what you calling here? See Tino City. Tino City is a professional dancer. She's dead. My own sister down there. Sophie Ja, she can dance. Zibriana, Adana, Solo, I don't know, but Beverly Kusle, you know. But it will not be easy. Other than they say they're waiting to send their videos. All these people you call their names. No, I haven't talked to Tano and Sophie, but other Brianna, Adino, Beverly, they said they were sending the videos. They're waiting to they would take the African for in the gown, for in their boxes, their bags, and they iron it, Saturday they hit it on, and then they get sent the videos. They send their videos. So that's why we waited for the videos to come. And it will be great. It will be great. Yeah, you see, this thing is African. So they took off points from this sister here. Let me show this sister here. The reason they took off points from the sister had her glasses. The designer glasses she had on, they are not African glasses. They are Western glasses. So she lost a couple points from it. This sister right here, she lost a couple points. See that? Got glasses. Look at all these things. I thought it was an They don't say Italian like African. They say African, then you go bring Italian shoe. Bar coupe. You didn't include bar coupe. But you wear African one neat. You will coupe it to 8 points from you. It took 8 points from you. The guy who sang that song, I tried to find the guy who sang that song. I mean, call Prince Pine. It's here Prince Pine can say. But the guy, I tried to look on YouTube for the guy. I know a name, but I couldn't find the song. I couldn't find the song. When they say African, you gotta hear the whole thing with my African thing on. You can't come with one African and then come. The guy name is Y-E-R-D, Y-E-R-E-D, and a P-A-H-O-U. That's his name. You go on YouTube, you can't find that song. So I'll call my researchers. You know, I got researchers. Let me tell you now. If you don't have researchers, you lie. But I got them researchers. You go to YouTube first. YouTube. I got researchers. People who want to say, hit the thing, I need this thing, I need this video. Please give me this video. Please get me one of those videos. Who are there to send me those videos? They are there. So the guy is an Ivorian guy. And once you put your first name here, whole name will come up. But to get his song nice. Yeah, the guy name is there. I will get a name and send it pretty soon. You don't worry. I will get a name and put a name there. I'll get a guy name. Some put a guy name here. Actually, I texted somebody. But the guy is a good singer though. He's a good singer. He's a good singer. He's a good singer. And so that's it, man. You gotta catch up with the song. When you get a song, inbox me a song. I will hit it up with you. I will put it up there with you, and then the crowd. Not me doing it. I'm not one of the judges. People will look at it. They look at the beat, the way they do the beat, and you see this sister right here. Let me show you this sister here from Liberia. And she doing it out the right way. And this thing is all fun. Anybody win, sisters, the person win. It's not, you're doing it for fun. Some is it. Everyone you're making fun. So it's not. It's a fun time. It's a fun thing. We have fun. We came from a number of balls. Some people came from Barrier, so we are having fun with some means. We make it fun. We are having fun here. So anybody wins, it's not something like take it to heart. So I hope everybody understand this thing here. It's not a win. Ansumana. Ansumana Kiri. She Kiri Ansumana. Where Ansumana? Let me pray Ansumana song. Therefore, then I'll bring Sherry. This is Ansumana. Muna. Francis, my part, I'll get that song for you and still a guy named Ocean. A guy named yes, I went there, yes, and a booking wow, the guy here, the guy on here, and then music. Enough for my reading. That's what I got. She's going along with the beat. How we want to she's going with the beat. She's not going with the beat. That's what you see. And let me tell you one thing. Let me this other lady up. The lady here that you know is that video. The lady that is like video. the lady is scared the lady is going exactly with the yeah. Which way you scared the lady is going exactly with the beat. So the lady is going to rest and make me rush. And bring in this lady here. He said, because he looking, the guy is one of those judges who will be hard to deal with. Yeah, the lady right here. Is the later video? That the later video, check your inbox. That the later video he going to look at, and that later video he going. So if you want to at least coupe a little bit, okay. Let me tell you one thing. The guy that River says guy, so you understand what quiet thing to is there. So the lady came in. The guy first, they tell the guy, say your friends. You are sitting down and your friends are going ahead. You saw the lady sat down. Look at the video. You see her? She's going according to the video. Sit down, and wash your feet. You see her moving? Whole body moving. She's scanning. Wela baba etiano ige mama bela dige mon molo yo ya yo moji ayebe o no le señor no te va de yo pula ne na se de une pula ne ni se de sule ah cochon de désobli ya mo go après yourself ah le président de Canada wa we o mama etilo et qui a du sang que voilà Rose Kuya is so please say so you see this lady here. This lady is one of the you should go leg moving in Africa. You can put it on that you see her? Put the clock, then she throw something away like this. She's so into this song. When the guy say you come here to throw something and she like something is leaving your hand. Look at it lady when you want to do the challenge for now on Sunday, but again, you're not be good for those in the video already. Oh my goodness. My goodness. If the poor say in another video will do. Listen, look at her. You see her? She's ah, cochon de désobli. Après yourself. Ah, le président de Canada. Waouh, maman, etilo. Mr. Shaker, what you join the way? Play. I want. That's why I want challenge in this. I pray play ya ewo that the only male challenge. So China City, when you come in, this is the woman you need to look at. You see how the woman here, she going and cut the guy say when the guy say you want to take something from your hand, throw it and she throws something down. Look at her. This is the one. Ah, cochon de désobli. Après yourself. Et qui a du sang que voilà, bye bye you do. Suddenly yourself see your boy come away. Suddenly yourself see your boy. Mama would have this I do more now. They say, well, sister Tano and Tano can dance, but Tano, I know it, Tano can be the dancing competition because they will not. They think that the judges will be lenient with them. But again, River Says Pro, who is one of the judges. He cut it out like that, shoot it out like that, and that's it. So he looking like a video. Because River Says Pro to the member in the quiet area now, he can understand some of the getting into. See the guy say, then don't walk pick around, then they will not turn the thing away. The guy says sit down, she went with that whole beat, the Afro beat, that the hottest song on the block right now. And the hottest Gire song on the block is a challenge to whoever can take the challenge. And the challenge came from what? Princess Pine. Princess Pine sent the challenge out there. And while our sister Asumana grabbed it. Then from Asumana now gone to Mao, Sherry Mao. The three sisters right now in the ring, Sherry Mao. The other person always say her own. The other person when it's raining, then they won't go in the ring. I want to make a video. Why you want to go in the ring for nobody? Nobody know what you want to go in the ring for. But the competition is hot right now. The competition is very hard right now. They're going to battle when you're sending the video, your two legs. Look, the question where I get confident in, my sister Tano Ye, and my sister Gado in the race, you're going to have to see what issue. Because I don't know, because but right now, Tano is hot on the list. Because she can dance, and I see Tano dancing before. So I'll watch her for your video, and I'll watch her for all of your videos. But we're gonna hit it all here and play some videos here, and play some videos, and play our sister or Princess Mao. Look at the women, and they got the boobas. The booba, even Arico, what they call shut him out. No, I know if I yesterday I used to call it shot. Where got me. I used to say, see you already sister. But she's missing answer, man. Take it, when I take it, if I am 1 point, take it.
No le say yo mo pera de yo. E no way ya yo na pera de yo. Yo ka bi de yo no pera de yo. No ba ba yo. Ike mo we ina ke no. Ka mo bi ye de mo ibo. Mo nu yo de we mo ti apapo. We la baba e kero. Ike mo be la jike. Mo lo yo ya yo mo ji aye de o. No le say yo no pera de yo. Pula ne na se de une. Pula ne ya se de sule.
You should.
Ah, go show them the zombie. They won't go. I praise yourself. I praise you. If you do something, what that, ma? Bye bye, you do. Follow you all. Take it. Take it. One point, take it. No way, blind, you're not the You're coming, you're not the
But it went all over the world. She's not in the She's not in the competition. We just play her video. Yeah, the president says she can dance, but it I can play, fire can play, and how you call it? Say that the way the man say I can play, fire can play, fire can play, put fire on the feet and fire ringing bell. And now here, president, we want to see vis-a-vis dancing from the regional to the regional. But President Idepoa versus the cheerleader man Eto Kwede J. She's a professional kunamo dancer. I want them bear on Oje, Omama Oje. But the reason when I put the Oma in the ring, when I want the Oma to go into a head lock with the children and old girls, no, or children, or when I go in competition. So when I want to put that Oma there. So that's how we're going to do it for this one here, the part of the show. Now, the second part of the show comes to Liberia issue. Liberia. Nobody know where the country going into. Drugs everywhere. Today, I think yesterday or today, they arrested a couple of drugs on Josh Calano car, a truck that coming from Cape Mount, gas tank, drugs. Drugs were arrested. Those guys were arrested who were in possession of the car. They are now with police. But look, I know that's the peanuts. You know, like you're going, like I don't know if people still get bapple in Liberia. That fish was small, they bapple then. They get all poor Joe and bapple. The real couton and the big fish then they sitting down there, the garden, they're catching the small fishes. And they say that they want to enjoy. The people who are in charge of those things, they are there. If Liberia ready, they have to start arresting the heads. Then we know that it's zero. Other than that, they're still joking. One hour or so. Let me bring Princess Pine video, who started everything. We know we gotta be fair here now. We gotta do it everybody the time of the video. Then we can show this thing or where Princess Pine here. Okay, yes, this is the Princess Pine here. You see her. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not going to There's no way you're not going to you. You're coming, you're not going to you. Not about you. You get my way in that girl. Come up here and then my bow. Monu, you're the one, your papa. Well, I'm about it, if they move better, you get one more on your Moji. I do. No, let's say you're not going to you.
Pula ne ya se deune. Pula ne ya se desune. Follow you all. Take it. Well, I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not ain't no way behind you, not the other you. No, you're not the other you.
Who are she conflict Dian? And the Dian is the
You can know why you never know. Come up here,
conflict Dian or you and know the getting hot.
Well, Papa,
That's how we're going to do it.
One more on your Yayo Moji, I know. You're saying you're not the other you. Pull on the end, I said, don't pull on the end, I said, that's too late. Follow you all. Take it. Well, I take it. If I am 1 point, take it. You're saying you're not the other you. Ain't no way behind you, not the other you. No, you're not the other you. Not the other you. You can know why you never know. Come up here, and then my boat.
How do you send a video?
Well, Papa, one more
and share it.
you're saying you're not the other you.
Person
Pull
was
on the end, I said, don't pull on the end, I said, that's too late.
Let me one and put it on.
Take it. Well, I take it.
Just move.
If I am 1 point, take it. You're saying you're not the other you.
Share it.
Ain't no way that you're not the other you. No, you're not the other you. No, Papa, you. You can know why you never know. Come up here, and then my boat. Monu, you're the one, Moti, Papa.
Watch Facebook is either
Well, Papa,
of you don't need to come on out. You can go any show. You can go on your own. But when they accuse you of those kind of a serious allegation against your person, and you have your own show, and for 40 minutes you sat there, and you don't even mention the allegation, then what the other people would think? They would think those things that accuse you, George Floyd, George accuse you of, those things are true. The people money business here, they put you in charge, they say go collect money. You want to chop something and take something right now for you. They buy the money and all the people not afraid of it. They say, oh, don't talk because you not put money there. The community will not spoil like that. Your family coming, they defending you. Why your family member can ask, say, look, these things they're talking about you, so brother, what you say about it? These are strong things they say about you. If that my family member too, I'll say, because I will be involved when they hit you, it'll come on me. So what you say, they don't do it. They just say, don't talk about the person. You rude, you uncook, you did, you rude, the Prophet Key, you did. The main perpetrator, you see, that's why you see the Kunambo Association, I slowed down on the Kunambo speaking Kunambo Association. Then the boy stole almost $20-some more thousand of the people money. Nobody holding the man accountable. I brought out the allegation against Danny Boy and I proved it by bank statements. Zelle, West money, he transferred money from the organization account to a personal account. I proved it with the bank statement. But you know what the Kunambo people said? What you're talking about it for? The man who stole the money, they're not talking about the man, but man who brought the man and put him out there and say he must pay for the people money. That 20,000 when they're going to send it to Seattle or to the hospitals there, those clinics in Seattle, you know what we're going to do? 20 grand that boy stole. That's why he stole today. Danny Boy stole that money. In Minnesota, they say, I'm a poor friend, he was putting the market. Now he said to he's a scammer. But then you're fighting to put another scammer out of the building. Fred money, they accuse Fred of eating is too much, almost 60,000, 50,000. But you eat 10,000 or eat 4,000 are stealing. We that brought the allegation, we brought the man criminal act to book, to light, brought it out for the people to see. They start blaming me. The people stood there. Where didn't he say so will pay? They play there. Everybody working here. You go take the people cut and you say you bring receipt. You spend 2 cents, you have to bring receipt with it. I say, wait a minute, he said, wait, so we'll pay for it. I go, which train the Oklahoma Association operation? Because they should have gone behind him, and they should have forced him and people that whoever to put that money out. Somebody go take people money to funeral who's not even related to the person. They name all over the place again. The family people not even get the mind, the 1 small percent to say, well, I will defend you, but my brother, what the thing the people talking, when you say speak to it, and this allegation true, the thing and the sin that you did, the truth. No. You didn't need. Where you talking about? Yeah, France former president, and Nicolas Sarkozy or whatever they call him. But Jeff found guilty today and sent him to 5 years. That when those people get it on the way then with the segregation and all those things. But when the time comes for them to go according to the law, they go according to the law. The man took money from Gaddafi to run a campaign. He used money, Gaddafi put money in a campaign in Tehran. The man won. Let the man want money by go kill the man. Kill Gaddafi, send it to Gaddafi to go kill Gaddafi. They put grabbing and put him in jail now. But I bet when out Africa, they would say, I lead the man. Liberia, they say, I lead that man. They're looking at the evil thing he did. They say, I lead the man. I lead the man, I lead the man. Let bargain be bargain. You expect your community to prosper when one person's name is always mentioned in money business. The sideline the man's wife. They didn't even have regard for the man's wife. Sideline her. They distributing the money. They know how the man and the woman got together. They know that. They don't even know. The woman, the man were with. They sideline the woman. The people horse they were in for 2 months. They sideline the people. Sat down in the people's basement and divide money and got up. Broke the man toilet. Broke the man and stove. None of them have the mind to say anything. They want bro, that will pay for it before we leave. Let they got 3,000 and pay for the man camo and pay for the man stove and go to Home Depot, buy it, bring it, and we and the man install it before we go. No. They went and dance, they share money, they dance, and they left. How the man will cook, how the man's wife will cook, they don't even know. So maybe the man went out, he credited stove and credited camo on credit and put it in his house. They're not even thinking about it. Those people who see the men who arguing, who defending their heredity, they get stoves and they put camo in the houses. Somebody got 2, 3 camos. Maybe the man had to come downstairs in the basement, inconvenience the man and his children to come and use the camo in the basement until the man can fix the camo upstairs. Y'all use the man need, day body need, set up, what's up, collect your money leave in your hands. You're explaining. We'll share the one here. Daniel Pine will tell her what to do. That Daniel Pine brother died. Daniel Pine that man related. It was Daniel Pine when his family said that nothing happened. This is better, Chris. Probably going on there. The family then said on there, and you're dating that you're the man related. Yeah, the men are not damn related. You understand they're not related? The thing we don't know. Standing for bars on your mouth from chin over there. Yeah, you're not even related. You're silent the man's wife. But that man, woman, will make her the silent you when the time comes. You don't even know. The disrespect they are showed. Patient or how you call that her name again? Samuel Jira sister, man. Patient, patient, not pressure, patient. Patient baby. The test is your show patient baby will make sure that patient baby test is superior and make sure that your disrespectful attitude is shown to the world. I think we get that. Yeah, the music, yeah, he said you must stop sleeping. Crown man. Sister Susan Shaker, you are a woman. Deconti Bagro, you are a woman. My sister Heading, you're a woman. Tano City, you're women there. Yeah. What they did to that girl? When I just sister and you will sit down, you happen. Me, you get me, will sit down there. They do that with Tano City to Heading, to Pair, to Togwe. I sit down there to do that into them. The fire will come in now, that police will come there. Because the immediate team, my sister sitting down there, children from the other side, they wanted my sister sitting there. But you're lucky, Papa Samuel Jira. When he said, Papa Jira, Abu Jira, you pastor, unusually preaching the word of God. How are you blessed? How are you blessed? You're passing around here, talking kind of thing. You're lucky. I even heard that they won't go. They say somebody dream. The money eating banana style, when you read the standing, you read the don't drown. They will eat money or standing. They say somebody not dream. The person standing king in the person dream. Instead, man, Jesus Christ. Patient, the people will eat money out of your husband here. Don't God and you feel it deaf ya. I don't know because the king here in the open ground in that place. What do you have to do? That won't feel it deaf. I mean, you don't eat money. She's on finish. You don't eat people money. Some people that change you go to that money, eat people money. It's scared than in of this spoil right. Now the same sister Bajuro, Degonti Bajuro, Susan Shaker, Helen Totari, they are saying and we are hearing that Stene gay came to somebody in sleep. Now more or more in the other daddy, the person dream. Stene said they must celebrate me. Another shooting coming, you come and see another way of collecting money coming. So I'm gonna cash out open for the dream of Stene gay. The person who's Stene come to a wife. He didn't go to Esther, who saw him last. He didn't go to his wife. He didn't go to his children. But I saw mysterious person. When the king say, you must celebrate me. Who do you collect it? They come and collect money again. You what do you have the eye or boy you? They come and say they're putting money. The boy are talking and maybe they'll not do it. But committee you know we are work. I wouldn't collect it. What celebrate? What's the celebrate? What do you have the boy there? And we're sitting in America, we are seeing what are correct or we are corrupt. Why we ourselves? We are corrupt. People are not stable. Let me tell you, no. The dreamer, I don't know who is the dreamer, but there's a dreamer. Yoko Jajadi. A dreamer saying that they must, according to the dreamer, Stanley came to the dreamer in the person's sleep and said, I John the dream. They are Joseph the dreamer now, like Jack. Stanley said, they must celebrate him. What would you collect it? They coming to collect money. Now we hating the Kunyambo. We is that? We hating Chien too because you know my man Bobby Tori was teaching me Chien to the Bobby Tori. That fire, damn it. They want a day in North Dakota they call fire, damn it. When on a real shooting, they put a John in coal so they gotta wash the mouth so they will flush. They shoot it. Somebody's wife who you're not even related to, friends. They are called a woman, your husband. It always happen here. Marco V is one of those people. Adino is one of those people. They call the family member. If somebody dies from you, they call the family member and say, look, well, you can set up this to collect something and help. You say yes. You who they call when they collect the money, they gave you that money. I can put Michael V on the line, put Adana on the line. They do those things. But you call patient Betty. She had authorized you to do it. And you got the money. And you got the nerve. You got the heart. You're the brave people who sharing it. The other one gets it. The other one who gave you that? Then why did you call patient? These are the hard things where they don't want to talk. And when the people say it, then they say the person is rude. The person is rude. The person is rude. I know the rude person to you. I got your message, Madam Swain. I will call you, we'll discuss it, we'll put it up. Maybe we'll do the show Saturday or Sunday. The family member that who related to them now, I don't want to call their family member name because they were angry here. Why are people coming on my show? Like they need authority to come on my show. Do you even know how I pay my internet bill or my light bill? The family members not calling them to say this thing here. Are you the authorized person to do this thing? They're coming to collect another money now. They say they coming have party and they're celebrating standing. They will collect that money and eat some of that money. You know what they buy money eating from eating GGAA money to they buy money eating business. It's terrible. It's terrible. So, yay. The list of those people who pay their money, they say friends of Stenegay, they open or WhatsApp money contribution or distribution or how you call it, collection area. Friends of Stenegay. They call the wife. They say, can we do this to help? The woman authorized it. Yes, you go ahead. When you collect the money, those who can collect money, when you get that kind of money, who do you call? Is that the person who you ask? You sit there and divide the money. They define the disrespect. That's what we're talking about. The disrespectful behavior. The thing they will never do to them, that they can be confident and do it to their friends and get away with it. And when someone talks, they say, oh, you were talking about it. Do I know that somebody can feed? That I have the right to speak if I see corrupt act? They told my name to somebody, and I'm calling the person name. Oh, Prince Double is rude. He's doing this, he's doing that. And these same people who scare my name, when I'm talking in their favor, they're on my show, they are calling, they are praising me. They got 3 tongues in their own one mouth. But when I'm hitting on the corn, then they go to say, I rude, then I get time. I don't care. If I care, I should not do wrong. That's all. I fear nothing but to do wrong. You can be old, you be that day. You can't intimidate or bully me, I'll tell you. Or you bully somebody there, I will tell you. That's what you work to the place I'm working. Nobody can bully. You go bully somebody out. You go, I will tell you right there and stop you. Go to Fort Moto. I spent 9 years down there. The other walking is from Haiti. The English not straight, they won't bully the man. I was stuck behind there. The key to the senses straight. And my job, somebody say I did this thing here. The woman who listen to one side and wrote it. The way I blasted the woman saying send note to the executive director that she's a biased woman. I don't need her to investigate. They send somebody, HR director got to come. I don't sit somewhere nobody bully anybody. You want to bully patient bully in front of while we're here. And when you bully her, you get away. Then we sit in ourselves and feed the pin. You want to bully Esther? Or the guy who get a horse that you use for 2 months. You don't get sense. I sense your man. You don't have sense. You're selling somebody horse for 2 months. You say, man, light. Use his water. Make his garbage bill to go up. Broke his toilet. Destroyed, spoiled his it's the gas stove or a stove. What he pass your cooking around here, they are extraordinary cook like parts that they can cook human being in. They're very large. They are big pots. You put it over that man's store and spoil it. And you're collecting all these money and came down in the man's basement and distributed the money and don't even have the sense as human beings to say the man thought it was for something here. That body thought $400 or $500. Go to Home Depot or go to Lowe's. Bottle come over for $400 or $200. Your second screw it. You look at it where they move it, go to YouTube and move the old one and put a new one there and set it. Anybody can do. You go and buy one stove from that place for maybe 1,500 or 800 or 900. You put a stove there, plug it and it work. You look at all that thing, then you look, you go, brother, you're $100 or $200 for your garbage bill, your water bill, your electrical bill. There's something here to help you to pay. They do not even have that mindset. They don't even have the sense. Yeah, exactly. What sense in your mouth? They divided the money, they don't care. The children, only the children. They bills the man left behind. The man who took his personal money and pay all these bills. He's talking for them to even sideways and fee for the man. They are angry with the man. What the man talking? Can you imagine? Flo is angry. He's talking the way they don't even care. Because when you collect money in our community, the bills for the man to the funeral when you're sitting down there, you don't even get money to pay your divine money. Children get 2,000, the other one get 4. So when Flo was not coming to bring his 200 some more thousand and pay it over there to that place, how you are even going to bury Stanley? The people said they're not going to get a body until you pay. Flo got to pay and pay for haul, give you money to cook. And you got no respect. Bunch of rude crime people. Rude people who rude. They are very disrespectful, rude, have no regard for their friends. How other people feel, they don't even have no respect for that. Silent the other one. But you're lucky. That's a real gang people who put out of your shot. Tell the police say the person not sort of be the person wanna be the person wanna be. We didn't test it. He's still. We bury our sister near what he asking. Put it one side. We have a muscle and God and say nothing to the place. Think I'm going to disturb people here? And what I was going to do to you in that place? Humiliate you and put and bring disgrace to you. They was going to do it. But you're lucky. You're lucky. And you will continue to call on your once you're in the community until you will do the right thing. You will continue to do it. If you don't like it, stay in your corner and leave leadership in it. But once you are in leadership role in this community, you stand somewhere and you want to be on top of a group of people and you do the wrong thing, you will be questioned, you will be brought out, your information will be exposed all over to the world. I didn't want to say so. If you don't like it, go to hell. And when you go to hell, please tell the devil, I sent you to hell. I sent you to hell. Tell the devil. Tell Mr. Satan. I see that. Okay, this guy here from Voice of Jesus, he was at that particular program. I met him there when I went there that Sunday. He and myself drove from Esther's house to Patient Brady's house. To that guy's house now, where they had a way. He was there. Lower the thing behind you, sir. The thing can play behind. Lead it. Don't record. You want my audio after the thing to be edited or do whatever I'll do it. Call it, lower the thing behind you. Yeah, but lower it. Interfering. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, what actually happened when that incident? What actually happened when that incident occurred?
No, Ben, you gotta lower whatever playing behind you, lower it. Start listening to yourself.
Oh, okay.
You media man, you not know the thing. I don't want to listen to yourself for.
Oh, okay. So what actually happened? Actually money greed. They never actually moved. My friend, my colleague.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was all money greed. So what men call GREED.
Yeah.
That's what happened on Stanley.
Can you call your name and tell where you from?
My name is B. I'm from Brother Gita.
Go ahead.
So yeah. So when you I drove you over there and we thought everything was gonna be normal and what I
Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, okay. So it says Senate had all 300,000 Senate is all 250,000 or Senate has $1 million on the side.
1 minute, they sound okay now. You're listening. They sound okay. Deconti, Alex, Joe, Sakba, is the sound okay? You please send a thumb or yes, say yes or no. Please, if you're hearing the sound, it's okay. Wait 1 minute. Let me see if it sound okay. Then we can. Let me see here. It's scary to running away from me.
It's scary.
But they think they're not okay. Standing those things are bad. And that people then who will know involved in these things. Okay, yeah, they say they sound good now. Go ahead.
The sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, now what happened is they told me went over there to be a cold shadow man. But was sitting in that mist, they didn't know that general was sitting there right there. So I saw the whole thing here pray. The whole burial of my brother, it was like zero. Okay, one of them, and then the other one survived. How it looked at. So they came from the four corners of the circle, the corner of the 14th ring. So we don't know who the victor and what have you. So what happened? So they lay that man over there. They put that man in that thing, and then that's it.
They were
So
all,
a lot of things is coming up. A lot of things is unfolding here in Dakota. I live in Dakota. I live in Japan, but I got Satra or Flaco. You know. So that's why I'm telling you that a lot of things coming up is unfolding. But I will put on my list then before I appear on our Prince of our show or whether it's that podcast.
so that morning when I got in there for real, you didn't even know I got the news, and I didn't want to go Facebook with the news. So I said, well, Wayne lives in the area there, not too far. So let me call him. When I call you, I said, man, what I'm hearing about a big brother here, man. You didn't even know. He said, well, let me find out. Then later on he called me and said, yeah, it's confirmed, but I'm driving to his house now. And he went there, then later on we spoke. So when I went there, so how do you think, how they treated the patient with how they treated Esther? From your whole observation.
North Dakota or Constitution on a marital right business. North Dakota does not entertain 5-year separation from whosoever you got married to. I went in my research and I know what I'm talking about. You know, so I mean, so they are being separated for 5 unbreakable years. And then they woman who they call Esther Bar. You know. So for them to come and she's saying that she wants to substantiate her claim that she married to this guy. I mean, it's just fishy. But they're not getting, the river. When Prince river is running.
What you mean? Were they not still married?
They are still married, but the own separation.
You say anyway, separation has to be legal separation now. You can't make that separation in the mouth.
It's not legal separation.
Okay, so then they don't consider. I don't think North Dakota, you're a state where you get in the money, then you go separation. You got to go to the court.
No, you got to go to the court
and substantiate the claim. So once it's not to the court, that means it's not legal though.
No. On the contrary, or the legal separation. What I'm talking about is the man mills, the letters, and what have you is going to what I mean is the substation. If I'm saying substation, not to the marital, but go to the substation where the girlfriend is living. So this is not the poor know.
Who people know? The state know?
Yeah, they know.
The state know, the state of North Dakota know, that what you're saying?
The state of North Dakota knows that student address has been changed in the postal system.
No, North Dakota not going to know. Look, Wayne, if you get your woman now and you're doing separation, you better go now and divorce the woman. Once that woman dead on you and something happened to you, they're going to call that woman.
Please listen to me. She can't even locate a marriage certificate.
Why you mean she can't locate your marriage? She don't go to school. She need to. You call the state where she get married and will send it to her $20. You pay another $10. You pay another $10 to send it overnight.
Yes, please.
But Ben, you are an educated man who went to school. Ben, doing separation, you got to go and put in the paper to the court. What are you talking about? You ever divorce before, Ben?
No state will claim you as a wife.
Man, you don't know what you're talking about, man.
No state will claim you as a wife.
What do you mean no state will claim you? We just saw a black ink. We saw a black image. We saw a black image in Soda right there. Listen to me now. We saw a man in Soda there for our brother. Let me so rest in peace. Your way girlfriend. The woman died and the woman went there. The woman cleaned the body. The woman took the body and kept burying the man to where she won't bury the man.
Okay.
We saw it, then you come to tell me something. Yeah, you did. We're not speculating.
All the states in America does not have the same criteria.
But when legally to be separated, you got to go through the court process to separate this. You got to fight. They not get on the money. They don't change zoning here. They don't even grant you that. Don't you get in the money or Maria and go and sit down on our side and you say, me and the woman will not do this. No, the first thing they call the woman claim is legit. The woman has a marriage certificate and she got it. When you lost in the process.
She got suspension on a marriage certificate.
But wait, my marriage certificate, listen, when I was doing my DAFO, I could not find my marriage certificate. I called Minnesota. I didn't even go there. I called Minnesota. Listen now. I pass through the process. I tell you, and then you come to be arguing that you ever went through those things. I called Minnesota. When I talked to the people to the court, I went online, phone the number. When I called the people, the woman told me I was send $20 money order, and if I want it with stem, it's an extra $10. But I get wanted without the stem, it's 20. I give $10 and send the money order and send it to me to my address. What are you talking to?
Okay, now what we're talking about, my friend, what we're talking about, sure now. It's not emergency issue. It was not emergency issue. That patient will go to the court and say, so this is the death issue we're talking about.
Man, you don't know what you're talking about. But that's the woman husband. You think that what the people, the family, you think who the family from the man side, the pastor, how you feed, what the people feed? That the woman husband, legally, under the laws. My man, move from here. How long you been not do that before you say don't work there? Now your woman who and you yourself don't go divorce her. When something happened, she didn't want to call it. Let me tell you now. Let me tell you, my man, I'm telling you now. That patient husband, that why you went down and you disrespect a patient for?
No, nobody.
You don't see your patient was disrespected in that place? You call the woman, your call patient. Listen now, they set up money to collect money. Friends are standing, they call patient. Patients say, can we set up it? And patient say yes. You set it up and you collect the money. You don't call patient to get the money, you divide the money. How you're doing here? The player coming from?
What money is divided?
You don't even know about these things, man. I tell you, I say friends are standing. The money whether it came from Kenya or it came from Grand Gita, I'm telling you now, you're doing here. But asking you, these are we are discussing what range of things. Leave the ground in it. Because we know and I know when they set up something here for someone person died and they set up a fund and they say they want to collect money. They want to use that dead person need to collect money. And you call the spouse and she gave you the go ahead, you collect the money. Don't you give the money to her, you share the money. You collect the money, you share the money.
No, because they talking on a business level. You don't collect money and just give it to people that give it to her instantly. You know what you do?
When you can't put your feelings in where you saw in that place. You guys disrespected the people. You disrespected Esther. You disrespected patient Gbedi. Because in your mind, you feel that patient was not married to the man. Why your brother 5 years, your brother, when your brother didn't want patient, your brother was supposed to go to the court to divorce patient. You know that one. You're an educated man. That's what they do. And he didn't do it. And then the patient comes in, then you'll say she's separated.
There are certain criteria.
Well, the criteria, the law does not know. No state know that they are separated. Only you know and I know. Who knows beside the law? The law know that they're separated? Ain't we?
I mean, it's okay when you understand that way.
No, I'm asking you. You are discussing now. Asking you as a friend, as a man who been on the ground, as a man, as a brother to that man, as a friend to that man.
You know what the American government is doing when you the mail when you run to them. You know what they can do?
What they can do?
They don't disguise. They disguise you as a they put you on the side.
That's a lie. 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 You have no idea. You're a liar. According to you, my friend, but you're lying. Because my wife, when we divorced, I filed a divorce. She's not the one that filed the divorce. I filed a divorce. She did not file a divorce. I filed a divorce. I went there with $450. I paid the $450. And then I didn't even know her address. I had to go do Google, find her address, and I went and phoned her, and I went and served her the paper. I could not serve her the paper, so I had to take my cousin. My cousin right now is in Iowa. My beginning one, myself, when we drove, and he served the paper. After he served the paper, there was another form that he had to notarize. He took it to the bank, he notarized the form, and he gave me the form. I drove back to Minneapolis and served the. Then he said again, man can do it. Stop looking at him, man.
No, because she was second emotion.
Who was second emotion?
She known that to put you on money. You know what I'm talking about?
Wayne, then so you're trying to tell me, Wayne, so you're trying to tell me that men don't file divorce in America?
Men file divorce in divorce, a woman concerns is not want you, and then she stood on her ground. She, you can file divorce as about the mail.
Wait, I think we're talking. You don't understand anything. What you talking?
I understand the whole thing.
You don't understand it. How will you say man can file divorce?
They get a marital. She filed divorce because of biblical relation objective. The house she wanted to file it, but we put in a divorce, we negotiated. So she don't want no child support, she don't want no alimony, and then she filed a divorce, and it went through.
Oh, here we can't get your mother die out for woman. Then, Panny, I know that one will be a more blue. One to my general. Panny, I know that I was a more blue. So that one my to my head, no, I do. To my wood, to my wood, to my wood. Oh, Tomai, here we are, we can't hear my sword, I was woman, one. Then, Barney, I know that I want to blame our blue. Wow, to my, General, do I go? Barney, I know that I want to blame our blue. So I want my. To my head, no, I do. You are rather to my wood, 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 you.
Come on, go. Yeah. Up. Follow you all. Take it. We like take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not going to ain't no way blind, you're not going to no, Kabija, you're not going to no, Papa, you think I'm away in that girl. Come up your year, then my bow. Monu, you're the one, my papa. Well, I'm a boy, Cano. If the Mama Bella, you get one more on your Moji, I do. No, let's say you're not going to pull on the head, I said, pull on the head, you said that's soon. Ah, go show the zombie. Come on, go. Yeah. Up. Follow you all. Take it. We like take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not going to ain't no way blind, you're not going to no, Kabija, you're not going to no, Papa, you think I'm away in that girl. Come up your year, then my bow. Monu, you're the one, my papa. Well, I'm a boy, Cano. If the Mama Bella, you get one more on your Moji, I do. No, let's say you're not going to pull on the head, I said, pull on the head, you said that's soon. Ah, go show the zombie. Come on, go. Yeah. Up. Follow you all. Take it. We like take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not going to ain't no way blind, you're not going to no, Kabija, you're not going to no, Papa, you think I'm away in that girl. Come up your year, then my bow. Monu, you're the one, my papa. Well, I'm a boy, Cano. If the Mama Bella, you get one more on your Moji, I do. No, let's say you're not going to pull on the head, I said, pull on the head, you said that's soon. Ah, go show the zombie. Come on, go. Yeah. Up. Follow you all. Take it. We like take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not going to ain't no way blind, you're not going to no, Kabija, you're not going to no, Papa, you think I'm away in that girl. Come up your year, then my bow. Monu, you're the one, my papa. Well, I'm a boy, Cano. If the Mama Bella, you get one more on your Moji, I do. No, let's say you're not going to pull on the head, I said, pull on the head, you said that's soon. Ah, go show the zombie. Come on, go. Yeah. Up. Follow you all. Take it. We like take it. If I am 1 point, take it. No, let's say you're not going to ain't no way blind, you're not going to
Oh, Tommy, here we go. We can't get your mother die out for woman. Then, Barney, I know that one will be a more one to my and general do. Barney, I know that one was a mobile. So that one my to my head, no, I do. You are around, walk away, to my wood, 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 you.
Okay. You're sorry for the break. I had to straighten one or two things out here for the sound or wherever. But that was Augustus Gbin on the line. He was telling us things that he don't even know about. The first thing Augustus Gbin said, when you're a man in America, you can't file the divorce. The only woman can file divorce. You heard it from your own for yourselves. And I told him he was a liar, and he don't know what he's talking about. I did it before, so how can something that I do, that's something that I did, how can you come in and or talk about it on the outside. You don't even have idea in it. And their whole plan that this woman in their mind, they don't even understand. They don't even understand the laws of this country. And that was what it took in that place. You heard them. That's what it took there. And when we're talking this thing, they say, open get problem with the chain people. And they don't understand that their mindset, that's what it took down there. To do what it could do to harm another person who has feelings, have kids by even their own brother. They didn't even have time for those things. So they had no regard for patient with it. They had no regard for patient with it. I can bring and sit down here and talk in a way you don't even know about. When you separate it, you can just take your clothes and go and say you separate. The law will take that as separation. Is it the being separated 5 years? Which law tells you now that? And you say, oh, because the post office know that the man, you one can be living. You know how many people living in the country here who and the women are living in the same place, they get post baths where the mail going to. The mail don't go to where they live. What's wrong with Bain? What's wrong with the Bain? You don't even know that you can live in this house and have a post bath. Every 6 months you go and pay for your mail to go to your PO box. What's wrong with him? Then when your mail going to your PO box, I mean you and the woman here, you're not married, according to Bain. Jesus Christ. That was the whole thing that went there. That they called a woman. If they knew that a woman, and why they're not married, they separated. Why they must call her for her to give them the authority to open cash out? Then when you call the woman here, you open cash out, and you got the money, you won't call the woman and say, yeah, the money here. Hold the money here. We know that you're paying for things. Why they get going around with Floyd, thinking about how they will pay the funeral home, pay the poor, pay this thing. The people were collecting money on the side. They were collecting money on the side. Why would they do that? Wayne does not even know that the horse that he went in for 2 months, the guy house that they spoiled things in there. I got text message from the man here. I don't want to read it. But you think that man was happy? No, hell no. Because the text message, he's not happy according to the text message he sent me. I met that man one time when I had a show with Floyd. That's when I received that text message. I don't know him. I met him one time. When I see him now, and I even know him. I don't think maybe he's seen my video, when you see me somewhere, you know me. I know that I met a brother one time. That was the time I went there and they were acting all crazy. Prince, you come inside the house, like, I don't want this something to whoever. They can't sit under the same roof with me. That the guy who said, no, the man can't speak to the family. The man come inside and speak to the people. And she got angry. The other people got angry. They said, they're going to mess your go. Prince, come inside. Took me in the house. And that man who went to the house. Every morning you'll go there. You'll go there and use water. You'll go there, people bring food. Some people, there people brought food. They put it in the oven. They put the soup on the stove. I will what fire when you see electricity. Yeah. But let me tell you the raw truth. Patient Brady and her family, they must put their feet down and get to the job, get this, and tell them that she's the legally married wife in charge. No peanuts money they fought it for, let it take it. And now they say somebody had dream. I don't think even we know that somebody said they had dream. Instead they say they must celebrate then, so they're about to collect another money to celebrate then. Oh, they don't even know that. You don't even know that they had a meeting yesterday. And in that meeting that they had last night, that somebody dreamed, Jack the Dreamer, according to my sister, Deconti Bajiro, Jack the Dreamer had dreamed that they must celebrate Stanley. Stanley said they must celebrate. So they are collecting money. Who collecting money? Did they go pay to run? They were collecting money. So Mr. Goa, Jack the Dreamer, or Jack the Dreamer, somebody dreamed that they said, Stanley said, that according to them, Stanley said they must celebrate. So they come to collect new money to they come to give money and give on Stanley. That's more money to put you on Stanley. And you would then say every 6 months will hide another party. What do collect money? Yeah. But I'll bring the chairman here. One of these days, that chairman spend the whole money Bennett. I think we'll leave the money Bennett. When to have 2 days, they can be happy. Well, yeah, now the woman who was in charge of the individual rushing to Freedom Show to go explain that. But again, we watch Freeman. We will watch Freeman here. If he will bring such nothing in his show, then we'll tell him about his show. You ask legitimate, serious manner question on your show. Everybody don't say don't be friendly, but ask questions that will make sure that things are settled in our community. Your show should not be show when somebody is caught up in the middle of the mud, then they rush to, then they give a great path to. No, ask her tomorrow who authorized her to sit behind the bench. Is she family member to the man who died? Did she share the money? They say they get video when they share the money. Let us send you the video. Let us see who was in charge of the money and how they were shared. Because Floyd makes specific allegation that the money was between the individual legs and that the individual was sharing the money. So we want to see the video. So Daniel Freeman, your show should not be used as some kind of a sessional show. This is a caveat to you, a warning. Your show should be used as a legitimate show among us here. And the people who sit, the panelists who sit over there on your show, Samuel J.R., these are reputable and respected individuals in our community. Othello Brown, Boo Unit. These are guys, people who respect in our community here with good character. Samuel J.R., a probational officer. Othello Brown, another smart guy. Bull Unit, another smart Grandian. They sit on our show. They don't make our show look like a weak show where questions will not be asked. She must answer the hard, she must enter the hard zone. If she won't answer the question, she get off your show. She coming on your show, then she says she didn't want a person there, she didn't want your panelists there, then you accepted it. You accepted it. You Freeman. My show, you know, when they're doing Joe and E-Rotting, when they did, you know how many of them call me? They want to do this and do this. People will not ask them. I say, no. I don't want to Gibson, Jerry. I said, no. How you going to come on my show and you say people will not ask you questions? And somebody can't, then I'm going to cut the person. I said, no, I don't do that. And I cannot pre-arrange questions and give it to you. No. When you come, the question, you meet there, the question, you answer. And when the people want to call to ask questions, they'll be given the time to ask questions. And I'm not trying to refuse to come. When on Gibson show, somebody come and say your panelists were on your show, who and you can be doing this thing. They don't want a person to be on the show because they know that person will ask them questions. What's your relationship with this man? Why did you collect money? What the allegation from Floor that you took the money to your hotel? Did you take the money to your hotel? There must be on something where we will record them, and then if they find out that they lie, then it will be used against them. But I know you're not going to ask those questions. You're going to do it cheating kind of way. This is the hardball show here. You want to run away from the show to go sit down on a show to be fanning themselves. Come on my show, you Ellen Jones said you run away from on stage. Because I will ask you the question and you answer the question. You don't want to answer the question, you leave. And they had a slow ball show. So they go to the slow ball show. You see that they go to the slow ball show, but the man, Macaulay, must be responsible tomorrow enough to ask legitimate questions. He listened to my platform. He listened to Flo's allegation. He listened to Flo's own podcast where he accused. These are allegations against this lady, and she must answer those allegations. She's not going to it's like a free ride, like Trump only want to go on, you refer to CNN, you only want to go on Fox News because these racist boys sit on Fox News and they peddle questions and give it to Flo and Trump. And he feels okay sitting there and discussing with them. No. Ask her questions, brother. Where was she seated? Did she tell the DJ? I gave him this man lead question. Did she tell the DJ to remove, because Flo made specific allegation that his cash out was the one that was settled there for people to use. Did she remove they said there was a woman, a dark-skinned woman, she's dark-skinned woman, skinny dark-skinned woman who went into the DJ to remove Flo's number and add some other kid number there. Did she do that? The DJ is still living. You can call it the investigative DJ. I'm telling you, a journalist, a podcaster. Call the journalist, the DJ. Like you gave the DJ name, call him. And the DJ will know, give the DJ picture. This of them will know that the person is alive or the person is a truthful person. So one question: did she go to the DJ and tell him? Did she take the money to a Airbnb or hotel? Was she involved in the distribution of the money? Was she the one that distributed the money? And why did she call Madam Weddy, patient Weddy, Stanley's wife, to ask for permission to open or how you got it, West Up district contribution center or area? And why, when she collected the money, she didn't say, we collected 9,000 and change, and here's the 9,000, and she sat there and divided the money. Why Stanley money, funeral home money was not even paid? Hall money was not paid. Food money was not even given to the people. Why? Because the people who contributed the money were not for children to be distributed. It was for the funeral of Stanley Gay, friends of Stanley Gay. So when the money came in their hands, she flipped it and did what she would do. I saw this question. Then we'll know that your show will be watched by people. We don't want you to be there and just set up a cooking spot and she comes and cook bunch of things to the people. Answer this question. I think her family people who were angry will be happy when she answered the question, because her family people don't have that urge to ask her to say these allegations against you. What do you say, sister? Our people then us, our family people then can respect us. When they say something, they say you're called Prince of Kande. Because when you, my family member, if you do anything wrong, I'll tell you it's wrong. I cannot support you. I cannot. These questions must be asked. We will watch everybody movement tomorrow. We'll analyze that thing. What are you talking? Go there. We'll take that show, put it in our archive, and analyze it. It will, everything we're doing here will live after us. We will go tomorrow, we'll die, we'll go eating, and what we see will stay. And the world will judge us. People who live by will judge us. It will judge what we did on earth. You go there, you be linear. Nobody say you must be tough, rough. No. Ask legitimate questions. The board is now, she entering the high board zone to clear her name of these allegations. That she masterminded the thing, that she put people, she disrespected people. You understand? That she had no regard for patient Weddy. That she disrespected her in a court again, her child, my daughter. You do not disrespect people you call your daughters. But we watch it. The truth, my sister, but nothing but the truth. If you are exonerated, the show will be called, and then things will be discussed. You will be accorded. I don't even think she even got that face to come on the Prince Double show or Fire show. Yeah, she don't come here on the show, but she was one of the followers of the show. When not those days when I was granny or other people, she will honor the show, call, place calls, and talk on my show. I do not want her on my show. I want her to go to Daniel's show where she will feel comfortable, feel at home. But the right questions must be asked. Why would you say you don't want another panelist to sit on the show? That's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. We saw Alexander Yala. When they said Alexander Yala was serving on the ways and means, and everybody said, and Michael Gilmore invited him. Everybody said Alexander Yala was not good. Alexander went on the show. People asked the man a question, and the man answered the question. He explained himself. The records are dead. He didn't go there and say, I will not take question from the other person. I will not let the person not ask me question. No. Once you start to do this thing, red flag, red, your involvement, then that means you're hiding something. That's why when we brought Dennis Boa, we advocated for to have another year. Jacob Collins, Austin Yone, Prince Dower, and one of all folks on the Grand on the Kunemo Bowl. We say, okay, if I better 1 year to complete his turn. The COVID has stopped him, so gave him 1 year to complete. We advocated the older folks, the Ome Ulu Kala, Papa William Yulu, Papa, what's it, Papa name? Paul Kwe, Dr. Bole, no, Dr. What's it, Papa? Dr. in Minnesota, I forgot his name. They say, okay, let us give this man 1 more year. So we put our neck on the line for this man to get another year, not knowing he wanted to eat the people money. So when he ate the people money, we, his friends, the age group, his peers, or whatever they call him, we called him. I mean, what we're hearing. I can remember Jacob Collins, Austin Yone. I mean, what are we hearing? They're saying that you took the money. That boy explained for that he can talk. He's a good talker. Then the boy explained. We went back to the we said, but the Papa didn't think the man thought we believe in the man. We don't think so. Papa didn't say, okay. Then the man get the board chairman access. Because only that time, only his signature, only he alone had access to the account. So let he give the board chairman access to the account so we can know what actually happened. He was 14 over 14. The board went into the own meeting, authorized and pushed the Papa, notarized a letter and gave it to Paul Quay. Paul Quay went to the bank with a paper from the board that was notarized, and the bank, it was U.S. Bank. The bank opened, what Fargo's a U.S. Bank. They opened up to Parkway and they gave Parkway access and they put his name. And when Parkway pulled out the rap sheet, it was long. He saw it, he was ashamed. Because everybody in the community here, Danny Boy was a this, Danny Boy was a saint. So the Papa called a board meeting, he won't give it thing. We got to tell the Papa, say, Papa, you got to give it. And finally, the Papa gave the people. When you saw the kind of, the boy start taking, how silly the boy was, how crazy this guy was, soundless. He was so stupid though, because if you transfer money in America, even in Liberia, the choice will be there. He sent Zelle from Grand Kunabo statutory registry account to account, and it will tell you transfer to this account to Danny Boy, 2,500, 3,000. The boy just sending the people Kunabo money to himself. Zell. He leaving rap sheet record on himself with his name there. The date, his name is there. The papi saw it, the papi almost went off. He shared the thing with the board, other board members. We saw it, we tried to call the brother. The brother said, "But Dennis, this thing cannot lie. Why would the bank lie? And sale coming from you here to from the bank, you send $5 first. And let he try it. Send $5 from there, you start sending 2,500, 3,000, 2,500, 3,000 to your own. It's in Dennis boy receiving the money yet. How they thought they wanted to do it in-house. I said everything here will be in-house where me will be in-house. How space the man. So they go call my auntie. My auntie went in South Dakota now. They started talking about the man grandma, Danny grandma, and my grandma. They were cousins. So then my auntie go call me. So I said, auntie, she said, yeah, I said, the grandma they know about the money. You know what you do? The grandma they know about it. She said, boy, grandma no man. So I said, okay, so then why you telling me? Why they time here, the man and my grandma, even the grandma and my grandma been related, you don't tell me all that time. So I'm talking about it and I think you bring grandma Benny and to start that thing, man. Stop that thing, please, auntie. Don't do that thing to me, please. That my auntie play low. She understood it. Yeah. That the whole thing with the guy went. So we been speaking, oh, but people eating money in the place here, they're not saying nothing. We don't just started from here. I said 20 some more $1,000 I didn't eat. And I get two to Mose PRA money. I brought the story here. I get 220 some more. The people can eat money in the play here. They eat money, the money they can eat can be small money. When Mose PRA right now went bankrupt. 20 some more thousand were taking out of the people account. I broke that story here. So me, I'm a corruption guy here. When I hit it, I hit it. I don't because I can do my investigation before I come with my stories. Then I got genuine. When I hit that girl story about taking Mose PI, I have bank statements where she went and did money. She went over the counter, she went over the counter. People too brave in the play. They're brave. My sister, they not call my mom. Oh, they call my mom. They call the old man. The old man said, I get tired with the people. The old man got tired with the people. She said, ah. And when they call my mom, and the old man, they think it because my old man did not go to school. My old man not go to school, so she can't ask questions. The old man can ask her. Then when you talk, when I say 20,000, then she just say American would ya. Then I say, oh yeah, quick, would ya? She say, ah, there's no way. I said, I brought 20,000 of my American money. Then my old man get jealous. She said, ah, but they put bow on something. And I will have a conversation. I mean, when my mom say buy me, my mom didn't give me the green light, but they call my mom. They call the old man a lot. When I'm bringing the stories out, they call my mom. And they can't call her now because she's dead, though. But she died last year, March. Went down and buried her. But she used her eyes, and they want to tell her. Then she said, oh, but they need to, why they do that? Why did they do this? Why they would be talking now? So Stanley Gay is dead. The voice of the voiceless would be, we are here to represent the voice of the voiceless. We will speak out. When we got any evidence that those allegations that Floyd made, when we get any evidence that they are wrong, we will apologize, call a show, call. But if you hear Alex York, Deconti Badgero, who are on this podcast here, Josephine Campbell, oh, my daughter watching, she better go to bed, move on my thing and go to bed. I don't call any, move on the thing and go to bed. I don't know what mean, he's a friend of favor, I would block you. Francis Clark. If they accuse Francis Clark, who were just Grand Jury Association inaugural chair, lady board chair, if they accuse her of doing it, and she had the time where she will go on show, and then say she's discussing it, and she didn't even talk about the accusation or the allegation that they leveled against her. She didn't talk about it. So you be the judge. You tell me. George said there was specific thing that George said, specific allegation he made against this individual. That the individual took the money back and took the money back to a hotel. The next day, the individual had the money between her leg and the individual. And the children came and said she would have the money. The children acknowledged that one. So that one was acknowledged. What's your relationship to this man? You're related? Floyd made allegations against her. Those are there. Daniel will be the man enough to ask these strong questions. Daniel Freeman, will he be man enough? Or will he play the friendship and the family, the relationship he have with Daniel Pine? Will he play it in there and be soft tomorrow? We're watching. We're watching. We got credible info that he's related to Daniel Pine. So the leniency will come on. It will show. Family thing will pop up tomorrow. You see, that's why people don't come on my show and get away with things. You come on my show. Did she really talk into the bank with P and D? That she withdrew her heart? Yeah, she walked in the bank. Yeah, she walked in the bank, my sister. And she withdrew because the bank statement will tell you. Countertart, they will say withdraw. When you figure out withdraw slip, withdraw $3 grand. That guy brave. She walked to the bank and withdrew money. I think I still got those things here. Let me see. I still got those PRA bank statement here. I got it here. It should be in my archive somewhere. Yeah. But she walked to the bank and took and withdrew the money. She walked to the bank and withdrew the money. Yeah. That's not lie, that's true. Those checks are somewhere. Yeah, that's not lie, that's true. Same with Dennis. You know what Dennis, one thing he did? Dennis sent money to himself. Yeah, one of the checks. One of the you think I'm talking a US bank. Yeah, one of the check. Where did I show? She went on the countertop. On the countertop. And she let me see here. She withdrew the money from the countertop. You think I'm joking? That's where she went. It's not showing good. You can see your signature there. $228.25. $2,000. They say withdraw. They check the box of withdrawal. So she didn't go deposit the money. She withdrew the money. Let me straighten the thing here. You'll see behind me, but I don't worry, I don't care. Let me see here. Yeah, she walked into the bank and she took the money. I'm watching. I try to get the thing to settle down, but you can see, yeah. And you see the check, $2 grand. Yeah, $2,000. Counter withdrawal. So when I'm talking something, I got evidence. Now they say they got video that they talked about, that they were there. We say, what the video? Nobody can show the video. That video there, if they show that video Because when that video come, people like us, we sit down, we watch with our eyeballs and listen. And we're looking at what's going on. We're small detective on our own, we don't know. We are our wow. We're looking at it. We're looking at it. Yeah. So then we see things with our own selves. We don't look for people to tell us, say, oh, or visual. Okay. Okay. I'll show you the check. The check. You see the check. You see the check. The check right there. You see. Let me what the light is to the light right here. I mean, I will make you to see the check. I'm not joking. I think I'm joking. I will make you see the check. I will make you see the check. I will put the check up your way. I'm not leave. There's only you. Nobody leaving here. I'll bring that check. I will show you that check. Okay, I will show you that check. Y'all know technology power. Y'all know inside. We're not leaving it now. We're not leaving it. Oh, the thing not easy. I seen video here. It's not easy. Video bro. Okay, good Lord. Me double. You find familiar. The me. Every check. You see the check. Let me see if I can zoom in. Here's a check. The February 28th, 2025, 3:32 p.m. Amount $2,000. The normal everything. It says withdraw here. 2,000. It got her name right here. You see her name? Joeto Philip. Do it. Right there. The person. How can you go to the bank and do this? And you think you will not be exposed? Is that possible, Jojo? In a kind of country, will it be possible? Records, the bank, they were arguing. Whoa. They just go to the bank, get all the check. They don't believe it. They say they want it. They say they want it. So, is there? When I say something, I say okay, other video. They give me that video, I'll play by bit. You think I'm joking? When people that will go, they will miss us. Yeah, they will miss us. You know, it's the queen and join it. Queen be I beg you. Queen be on the morning the bayai. The queen challenge you like a challenger. Our queen. The queen. queen is the queen will win you. The queen. You see the queen will win it. The queen. No, why George pa? You see why they don't want for me to be George. That's why they can't put me to be.
Imagine living in the hall.
Yeah, man, where you come from? You come from the queen. Can you be the queen? And the queen. Huh? Oh, queen. Marina Asumana, you worry. You worry the queen. The queen is ready. Go die now. The dinner is enough for the buyer. The queen get song and be there. I don't know what any. I call it Jojo. She gets song and I think all the county or the queen is queen can play your queen will be your run for your money. Queen, the queen is it. Enjoy you. Oh. Queen, you say? Queen video coming up in the morning. You will talk about the queen video. You look at specific things in the queen video. She got the cultural thing on her. She got something in your hand, and she's ready with her African lapa and all that stuff. Look at it, and the queen smiling. It's not going to be easy. I said, the queen is inside. The queen ready for the challenge. She said, who are these people to challenge people to us? We original queen in from Grand County and they challenging us. We are ready. Queen ready. The bar is very high. I said, you know, they know who you are. Queen be you. You want to bring either poor also, I beg you. Your leader thing you will eat a poor there. Yeah, you want to bring either poor outside here. One B swing then jumping outside here. Francis Meyer Clark then jumping outside here. B swing then Nora Soro there. It will not be a Rule Soro there. Jiri Tore then part and Jiri scary. Jiri led dancing. Jiri can dance. Jiri not know how to dance. Jiri you are or yeah. The person who I want challenge that privilege. After all the women on Tuesday, I will challenge Prince. Tuesday I'm not working. Like Tuesday I'm challenging Prince. Tuesday, I put my African Bekbero on with my African son here. I got a stick what my daughter gave me, man. The Igbo stick. I hit in the street, I challenging privilege. Because I know that when I know you can dance. So that you that man can challenge. I'm going to challenge Lauren. Lauren know how to dance. Nancy Lauren dancing. So I can go Lauren T. I want challenge Prince. But man, that the cheerleader should not come. No. The queen carry to the queen carry. So the cheerleader. Queen not easy. Queen dirty bad way. I don't enjoy. Queen, what he said, they're going to buy your spot. The queen, she won't run away. She spotted the queen, she won't give it. Even Nora Soro said, who think you ever coming? She saw the queen, she said, no, they think a pass man. I can't make it. They think if I put my hands, I will leave behind the stick. Yeah, the queen not easy. The queen did her thing here. Let me see that the queen. And the queen fell her. She fell her somehow with all of the queen. More video coming over the weekend, Princess Pine in trouble. Princess Pine in trouble, the queen. The queen put Princess in rush. The queen. I stopped the thing stay playing. Can you imagine? Queen stay playing. They call my sister name, my little sister name. A friend put to call Pelagie. So when I get him, he say Pelagie. I say, oh, Pelagie, call your name. Pelagie to get dance. A friend put to Pelagie. They put people put. They put Princess Pine in Russia. But you know, Princess, if we can, I think I can talk to the man. You, today, always say your video, and I can do different video. Because people, I think that you started, I the people there, because that was when you go somewhere, when you're far, when the first person will explain it, the second person, the third person will steal from the first and the second, and they will be there. Go copy and paste, they already put Princess Pine there. Princess Pine in trouble. Don't know, got trouble, would be trouble. Because the queen already saw your dancing and saw the other girl dancing. The queen desperate. She's doing the real crown way. Yeah. Yeah, the queen is desperate. Queen desperate. Onudega Onuega. So she did it. And what I need or the sister say, did she really walk in the bed with P and D? P and D, she walked in the bed with P and D and took the people rejoice slip and filled it out and put the money and signed it for a signature and took the money. That's what she did. What she did? What do you have? Dia blabber looking at there and a catty. You already a degree, or degree. Princess Pie is already lost. No, Princess can't lost. That do it. I will tell my man. Riverside Pro, I say Princess did good though. Princess, she brought a challenge. She started a challenge. She did a very good job. But Princess, the president, the queen made me scary. The queen made me scary for Princess Pine, for Madame Asumana, and Madame Mao. Yeah, the princess. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. See you. God bless everybody. We'll continue to do what we're doing around here. And Princess, you did good, man. My sister, you did good, extremely good. Princess did extremely good. She did a very good job. But the queen is active. It's not easy to hold the queen back. Queen, she can't be stopped. The queen says she will not be stopped by nobody. They say, oh, queen, don't come. Queen say, wow, they are not human being. Why you don't want for me to come from? See the point? She got 2 legs. That's static. Please, then what's up?
If you do something, what ma? Bye bye, you do. So then, what yourself see your work on over. So then, what you see your work. Mama, would you this? I do more now.
I will Queen. Sing it. I Scottish or sing it. Yes, the Patience Princess started it. We gave Princess the idea, say, of Princess coming up and doing this thing and sending it and we're putting it up. We thank all our sisters who are taking part. We thank Princess. And, it take these things, take the stress out. People dance, they relax, they dance, they smile and this and that. Now, every day with these TD bar and Total bar and all those bars. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, good night. Good night. Everybody have a wonderful night. Bye. I'll put in the Princess. When I finish, I'll put in the Queen on the video up tonight. And tomorrow we'll start all over the place. Then we got another video here. We'll go by late Friday. And that's how we're going to be doing. We will do 2 videos a day. Okay, good night.